All right, cool. Hey, we are going to be watching the Capcom Presents. Oh, that is loud. It's loud in my ears. We're going to be watching the Capcom Spotlight thing when it goes live. So, just going to get ready for that at the moment. I've just come back from a show. I went to watch. Who did I go watch? I went to watch Big Ass Truck were playing in Bristol, and I wanted to go and watch them. So I bought a ticket and walked in, saw them, left, didn't watch any of the bands, which is not amazing. Like, you should support as many bands as you can. However, I wanted to get back for this. I was trying to get back to get a parcel, but unfortunately the shop was shut as well, which is annoying. But here we are. We move. I'll pick that up tomorrow. It's a really interesting thing that I'm picking up. I'm really excited for it. It's something that I'm going to be using on the stream and testing out and reviewing, and it's pretty cool that I've got that. So yeah, I'm home, and we're just waiting for the Capcom stream to go live. So the stream that they've got up is one which is like going live in 10 minutes, it says. So we'll see what happens with it. We'll see if anything comes of it. But I'm just excited to know what's going on. Why am I not seeing what bitrate we're at? Don't know why it decided not to show me those things. Can I get a better look at that on Twitch? I don't know. Analytics, overview, home. I'm not used to Twitch. I don't know how this all works. I just want to make sure that it's all working properly, really. I'm trying to make sure that I don't like have my system like do all the transcoding like this end, because like the what do you call it, like the one you can do, which is like really good transcoding, where it does like loads on your system. I find that that's like super taxing. So the stream is quite funny to watch on Twitch because it's like really close to real life. I'm gonna pause that now anyway. But yeah, if you're here and watching, then welcome. It's nice to see. I'm not sure what platform you are viewing on. If you are enjoying it, I hope you are so far. If you are enjoying it, it's a bit weird because it's just me chatting into this microphone, which is changing colour. I am going to try and... where is terminal? Blare my terminal. The joys of being a Mac user means that, unfortunately, you don't get access to all the stuff which you should get access to when it comes to some of these like applications. So like this HyperX mic that I'm using, I don't get access to the software to control it. So I have to, that is a bunch of one commands there. There it is. Because that's red, we don't want red. So we're going to go FF. No, we don't want that. We want 00FF00. That's green. Okay. So then we want 00FF. That's blue. It's blue as Capcom. We're going to do that for it because, you know, we kind of have to. But yeah, I'm just getting ready for this. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. I've got Resident Evil 9 downloaded on my Switch 2. And I'm going to be streaming it. I've never enjoyed a Resident Evil game because I get terrified when they're on. But I picked it up. I got it for like £23 because I had like a bunch of vouchers for a supermarket that was selling it. So I figured, cool, screw it. We'll get it. We'll stream it. I've got to get a little adapter to plug into my monitor to extend the audio jack as well, so I can sit comfortably and play it. But that said, we are going to be playing it, and I am going to be screaming, I am going to be crying, I am going to be scared out of my life. Let me just put a little thing out on the internets now that we're watching. Come hang out and enjoy the Capcom, oh, spell Capcom right, Capcom Spotlight with me over on YouTube or Twitch. Here we go. Is that there? And we're going to do a link to the Twitch. I'm trying to reach affiliate, which I know is a goal that pretty much everyone who is on Twitch has, which, you know, makes perfect sense because you want to, you know, turn your hobbies into something that can support you, which would be great if that could happen. But join me on Twitch. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We'll go for that one there. And double check the spelling is all right. Cool. There we go. We are good. We are good to go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I don't really know what to expect. I'm not sure what we're going to be getting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, because we've just had like RE9 get dropped. We've just had loads of like other cool stuff get dropped. Why is this? Let me put that on that screen. Make that full size. Every stream's bitrate is too high. Screw it. It seems to be okay. Like everything's working on it. Let me know in the stream if anything looks like laggy or something, but I think we're all good. I hope we're all good anyway. We'll see. We'll see. I am looking forward to this though, like I said. I don't know what to expect. We got Resi 9, so we're not going to be getting more of that. We got the new Mega Man game coming out. We're probably going to get more Street Fighter stuff get announced. I'm hoping we get some classic stuff get announced, like maybe like Beautiful Joe, going into like NSO, unless it's already NSO, or like remakes of some games like that. That'd be really cool. Obviously, I've just said Mega Man. Like more Mega Man would be class. Street Fighter. I'm trying to think of what Capcom properties there are now, because my mind is drawn a blank. My mind is drawn a complete and utter blank right now as to what this could be. I'm not turning the lights on either because I want to like have that mystique and that atmosphere. I realise you can't even see what I'm seeing here. Which have I not put the stream shortcut on a button? No, I have. There it is. But yeah, this is all I'm seeing at the moment on my main screen. Is this? So until this goes live, we're just gonna hang out together, you, me, and everyone else who's enjoying this. If that is anyone, but who cares if it's not? This is all fun. I like talking about this stuff. But whilst we wait for Capcom to press the go button, I am going to pop to the kitchen and grab a protein shake. Of course. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Unfortunately. So, how are we doing, folks? How are we doing over here? Let me minimize that, put that there. Let's check it, maybe. I'm sorry for the obviously gross sounds that this is going to have. Unfortunately, I have to consume a lot of protein, and it's just the way it is, unfortunately. But oh, what is going on here? It's just made sounds and done stuff. I'm gonna. Is it doing something? Is it going live now? It should be going live any moment now. It's like like 1:45. So I'm not sure what this is going to be for the pre-show. Oh gosh. Right, that is very loud in my ears. Let me know how that sounds on stream. I'm turning that right down. That is very loud for me, but it might be okay for you. Aw, hey Chloe. Appreciate you dropping in. How was your... I hope your box stuff went well earlier. Oh gosh. Oh, it was the preview for the preview. Brilliant. We love that. We're not going to put anything fancy on the screen. We're just going to be staring at a 15-minute long welcome to Capcom screen. Oh, thanks, Nelly. I'm glad that's all good. The music that they're playing, we're just going to leave it play because actually, nah, it'll be fine. Oh, that's nice. That is actually really nice. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm looking forward to what we're going to get. I'm not sure, have they said how long this broadcast is going to be as well? Because I feel like it's meant to be a long one tonight. Snelly, it's not me making you wait 15 minutes, mate. It's it is Capcom themselves doing so. What is that one? What is that one called? There we go. We'll move that one up there. Cool. So all the chats are showing. Awesome. Cool. Finally starting to understand OBS a little bit. Chuck this into, what channel is it? We're here, boom, boom. But yeah, oh Gareth, I've managed to pick up a set of the 3.5mm earpods as well. My mum had a spare set that she wasn't using at home, that I think she got with her iPad that she never used. So I've got them plugged into my monitor now, but I'm gonna have to go to Poundland tomorrow and see if I can get an extension for the 3.5 out of the monitor, because I'm gonna have to wear. I'll show you what I'll be playing Resident Evil like. So I'm gonna have the headphones in and then like under my normal ones, so I can hear everything else until I can find my mixer or get a new one, because I can't sit like this and play. No, because I'm stretching the cable straight away. Yeah, I look an absolute idiot as well on stream. I mean, I look like an idiot anyway, but still. Especially with this blonde hair. Although I am sticking with the blonde hair, so it is what it is. Oh, right, let me see how long they've said this showcase is going to be. Capcom Spotlight 2026. Guys, if you have any 3.5mm male to female cables, let me know. Because if not, I'm just going to Amazon one for tomorrow. I think it'll be a better quality one than the one I can get. Oh, I'm not sure what we're going to see. What were Event Hub saying? I forgot. Pragmata. We're going to see Monster Hunter. Get some DLC. Hey, look. All right. Ah, Fraz, thank you, bud. Nice to have you come in. Hopefully my streaming stuff is better than my Wordle skills. So, it is good to see you. We have just been, just hanging out waiting for Capcom to start this presentation. Because they are taking their sweet ass time. So, cheers, Will. Thank you, bud. That means a lot, folks. It does. When's the radio stream happening? It's happening hopefully tomorrow if I can get an extension for the 3.5mm from my monitor, and then I can play. Because at the moment, if I play, I was just showing it then, I'd have to sit with my headphones like stretched like this far. And I can't do that because I've lost my mixer. I've somehow lost a 10 input mixer. Don't ask me how. I might be finding that soon. Hey Kai, nice to have you in, bud. Hope you are well. Also, well, I might start streaming me playing Wordle. It would be a really long stream because it takes me so long to get it right. But we got 10 minutes to go. Or 6 hours of me just staring at a word going, that's not a word. It's not, a lot of them aren't words. I still believe that Wordle should have a rule that when they're putting in like double letters, that it should come up. Sally, you're not even on the Discord that rips me every day for this, and you're still getting it right. Yeah. And Kai, yeah, I lent my my mixer to a bunch of friends for like a powerlifting comp, and then I can't remember if I ever got it back or not, and it happened like 2.5 years ago, so it's all on me for not like chasing up on it and finding out where it is. We think it might be in the storage container that they use for some of this stuff. If not, I'm going to get a new one. It is what it is. It's my own fault. I blame no one but myself. But hopefully I can get that back and I can have my mixing desk set up. Right, ooh, are we... Hang on now. We got 9 minutes to go. What are they doing? Like, what an obscure time to start this. Let me know if the volume on this is okay, because obviously it's just gone from them playing music to them showing this trailer off. I do not like Monster Hunter in the slightest. Like, I do not care for this game, this franchise, or anything to do with it. Alright, let me crank up the stream. There you go. Yeah, I hear like so much about it, but I think it's because I played what was the one on the Switch? Generations, was it? I played that and I didn't like it. But all the Monster Hunter games like that? I would argue the Monster and Hunter are both longer than 5 words. They're 5 letters even. I can't even say think right. So I do need to know more. Ah, the boss man himself is here. I'm also tempted to get a set of in-ear monitors. Don't know why. Kai, I just can't. I just can't do it with Monster Hunter. I just can't get into it. I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to see if I can get an extension for this cable. Get it tomorrow. £7.99. I just need a cheap one. Sort by up to £5 we'll go for. That's not a cable. They're just adapters. I'm not opposed to like end game grinding on stuff. But I can't be bothered. I haven't got the time to invest into that stuff. But it is a game that I wouldn't have to worry about you lot leaving me, because it's a solo game, so yeah. Yeah, Kai, I'm looking at getting the Moondrop Chew 2s. That's what I'm thinking of picking up from Amazon. I saw Nutty talking about them, and I've heard a lot of good reviews about them, so I was thinking of getting them. Oh, you got a... Kai, you've got a 3.5mm male to female. And you've got the Chew 2s as well. How much protein is there in an evening spent watching video game news with friends? Isn't Monster Hunter stories like completely different to normal Monster Hunter as well? Like, isn't it more literal story-based stuff? The good news is, though, if they're doing all this right now, beforehand, we're not going to see a lot of it in there.
Well, now, look who has decided to join us.
Wake up and smell the coffee zone.
Lucas.
You okay, dear? There's a lot of excitement from that storm last night. Lucas?
No, I could have picked up the Generation Pack. Well, I couldn't have. Like, I could have paid like the extra for it, because Generation Pack comes with 7 and 8 as well. And I could get it for like, it was like 70, 80 quid, I think it was, I could have got it for. But I skipped on it, and then by the time I wanted it, it wasn't available. But then I realised I've got 7 and 8 on my PS. I've actually bought Village. I actually have a physical copy of Village. And I've got 7 because of PS Plus. So I'm like, I don't need to own it on Switch 2. And Resident 9 is meant to be such like a graphical like showcase on the Switch 2 that I kind of want to be like, cool, let's check it out and see what's going on with it, because I can stream that way easier because I've got a separate dock here. I haven't got to cart my PS5 out of the living room, and also like,
Listen, Gil just wants a family of her own.
it's the new hotness. Like, it's reviewed as like the best game this year, bar Pokemon meets Animal Crossing meets Dragon Quest Builders. So yeah, like, it's reviewed so high off like a bunch of critic reviews and a bunch of like user reviews. So like, I've got to check it out. I did see some headlines going around that like that Resi 9 was like the highest reviewed game on Metacritic, which is a lie, because it's still Ocarina of Time. When you sort by all time, it's Ocarina of Time, as it should be. If you are like wanting to watch more Zelda as well, we're now onto the Adventure of Link, so that'll be starting my next stream, which is probably going to be on the weekend. It's a very weird game, that one. Side-scrolling Zelda. But yeah, I didn't get the hype behind it either. I don't see how this game became popular, like Pocopia. Like, it came out of the blue, like a weird announcement, creepy as hell as well, with that like ditto face. And it's just strange. Like, for me, it's a no-go for me. But I was after a review copy. If I had picked it up, I would have definitely checked that out.
Dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
Right, let me...
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
I mean, I could go for a longer cable. I don't need to have it too long. 2 meters, that's what, 3.3 foot?
What does Victor want?
And this is called Mo Swag as well. Mo Swag,
Grabbed you for a reason.
6.6 foot, 2 meter, 3.5 millimeter male to female extension cable.
Nothing on the servers.
200 plus bought in the last month.
You are an ignorant.
I'll grab one of them. Sick. We'll get one of them.
Leon,
And
we're running out
we'll
of
go to
time.
basket. What are we going to do? We're going to save everything else for later.
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you.
I haven't watched much of Resi 9 either. I just know it's terrifying. Apparently, if you play Grace's section first person and Leon's in third, that's like the way that the game wants you to play it, and it's like what makes it like really immersive and really tense.
Whatever it takes, count me in.
I'm not looking forward to any of this whatsoever. I'm gonna squirm so much. Okay, I can save 5% on
It's been a while
Any-
since you've been back there.
4 of these. Oh, what's this? Hmm.
Peggy 18.
We starting now? I think we're starting. Yes, we're starting. Here we go, folks. Here we go. We'll put the Amazon order to the side. All right.
Hello everyone, welcome to Capcom Spotlight. During the program, we'll share news on upcoming games and updates for our 2026 lineup.
I
We
am
hope you
I
enjoy
am
the
ready.
show. Without further ado, let's dive into our first title.
Well, I mean, Kai, 1.5 meters would be more than enough, bro. Here we go. One of my most anticipated, Pragmata. Shoutouts to our boy Hugh.
You just gonna stay here when this is all done?
What an outfit as well. I love the design on this. Every time I see it, I gush.
I want to go to Earth.
No, you don't. Not right now. You don't, love.
What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
Billionaires is what they are.
While I was preparing to depart for Earth, the moonquake struck,
There's a cat.
damaging
Game of the year.
Edis.
Game of the year, folks. You see it right there. That is game of the year.
Commit acts of controlled violence? Granted.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm calling it. You'd make a lousy friend.
Oh, this looks. Oh, it looks so good.
And then we'll head to Earth.
If you haven't checked out the demo, you really should. Yeah, Fraz, the demo is sick, mate. The demo, like, it takes you through like a level, and you get a special unlocks for each time you finish it. Like, they're doing different stuff, and it's really cool. It shows you loads of like different weapons and like how the combat system works, and yeah, it's really, really interesting. I'm a big fan of it. And the puzzle stuff looks really good, and it plays really well.
We're a team, right?
A whole new life. If you're ready.
Yeah, I'm so in for this.
So, together.
I'm so in for it. I think that might.
I'm gonna get a better look.
Hello, we are Cabin, your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
What? Oh, it's just. It's so Capcom. But. What? They pulled it forward. That's confident. Wow. Pulling something like that forward is sick. I've only seen that happen like once or twice in the past.
Steam, and Nintendo Switch 2. In addition to the standard version of the game, there is also the deluxe edition featuring the full game and the Shelter Variety Pack. This pack features additional costumes,
My boy's got cat
rare
ears.
digital artwork viewable in game, and more.
It's that's pretty. I mean,
Decorate
yeah,
your
that's pretty
shelter
sick.
to your liking with an astronomical amount of decoration options. Talk to Cabin, the shelter's guide, to play some music and watch Diana dance.
Weird. That's a weird thing to highlight. That is a very weird thing to highlight. Why is that a feature? Why is watching the robot that looks like a child dance a feature?
Will receive Hugh outfit, Neo Bushido, and Diana outfit, Neo Kunoichi, as a special bonus. Exploring the lunar world in samurai and ninja-inspired outfits sounds like a blast, doesn't it?
That is pretty sick, mind. That is pretty. I'm still worried about that watch her dance
Pragmata
thing.
will be releasing
That's a
next
bit
month.
ordering a pizzeria.
The demo, Pragmata Sketchbook, is available on all platforms now. Please enjoy the unique combination of hacking and action gameplay. Now we'd like to introduce some Pragmata-related products. Pragmata-themed official Capcom apparel is now available on Amazon.
Oh, really?
New designs drop today. Check them out. The original soundtrack will be available for streaming soon.
That's cool.
For those who can't wait, you can listen to 6 handpicked tracks right now.
That's pretty cool.
We hope this will get you excited for the full release.
That
Also,
amiibo
the Diana
looks
amiibo will be
absolutely
released
terrible.
soon, so look forward to that as well.
That amiibo is absolutely trash.
For the latest information on Pragmata, please visit the official website
I quite
and
like that
social media
graphic.
accounts.
I quite like that graphic. Oh, Kai, I don't think this is going to be coming to a final boss drop soon.
Now for the latest information on the
Still
Mega
trying to
Man
get
series.
reprints of the
Hello everyone.
Castlevania
I'm
stuff for the
producer
anniversary.
Shingo Izumi. Today, I'd like to tell you about the online features included in the
Kai's
Mega Man
watching on
Star
YouTube,
Force
but he can't
Legacy
see your
Collection.
response, Eric.
These are exciting features that I believe everyone will be able to enjoy. So don't go anywhere.
Kai, you just got
Won't wanna miss
greeted with
these
an
announcements.
absolutely not.
First, let's look at online matches. Let's go.
Right, Mega Man.
Using the Preferences menu, you can select Save Data to use and edit your decks.
Well,
You can also
I
select
guess it is a
multiple
game.
titles when searching for
So
online matches.
we're gonna have to watch it.
By searching across all 3 titles, you can quickly find a match.
If you want to keep
Casual match allows you to battle
keep YouTube
other
going in the
players
background,
without
mate,
any
no one's
stakes.
gonna stop you.
Beginners can use rental decks to make it easier to get in on the fun.
Yeah, I have no
Next up,
interest in
we
this
have Ranked
whatsoever.
Match.
Like,
Battle against players online to earn rank points.
this looks so
The more
not
rank
up my
points you
street.
earn,
But I'm
the
not
tougher the
a
opponents
person
you'll match with.
who
Shoot
enjoys
for the
card
stars.
games.
Finally, we have Friend Match. Invite your friends to battle. Whether it be with your real brothers or friends you made online, find out who's stronger here. That's not all though. There are many other features that have also been improved upon. Let's take a look at trading. Choose a
For this to
card
be
and
highlighted as the
trade it with
second
your
game
partner.
as well, though,
This can
like
help you acquire
that's
cards you're looking for.
a lot.
Try trading with as many people as you can. I'd also like to introduce
This looks
the brother
so
list.
dry.
In the original versions, you could only have up to 6 brothers. But in this powered-up collection, we've increased that limit to 100 brothers per title.
I don't know if that's good or not.
Now you'll be able to swap out brothers at any time. This edition is sure to boost your fun with the brothers you connect with.
no idea
You
what
also
any of these words
easily
mean,
add
Capcom.
players to your brother list after online battles. Maybe 100 friends isn't unthinkable after all. So what did you think? With a mountain of extra content,
Starman,
Mega
Mega Man
Legacy
Star Force
Collection
Legacy Collect.
will
Again,
release March 27th,
Not-
2026.
not a
Pre-orders are
fan.
now open on the official website and other retailers. Those who
Yeah,
pre-order
Fraz, I think you're right. The
will
3 people that are
range
excited for this have
and
lost
chill
their
style
mind,
casual wear,
and they are wondering where the
Legacy
other
models for
97
Mega Man.
online combatants are going to come from.
Also, to celebrate the release of the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection, the anime is available to watch for free. Check the official website for more
You
information.
did say in Discord there would be some
That's
weep
all
stuff.
from me. Thank you for
And
watching.
we're getting
Next up,
anime, so
let's take a look at Mega Man Dual Override. Please stay tuned. Here are the details on the next installment in the Mega Man series, Mega Man Dual Override.
Now this looks
set to
good.
release in 2027.
this one looks good. This is like the
Along with
side-scrolling
new
one.
Game announcement, we held a contest to design a Robot Master, which received around 10,000 entries.
I bet some of them were
Our development
absolutely
team selected 20 designs
unhinged.
for the final round, and 6 winners were chosen based on your votes.
It's pretty cool that they did that.
I'm Hiroyuki Minamitani.
That's
the
pretty
producer
cool.
on
You
this
can't
game.
you can't
I'm
lie.
very grateful to everyone
That is
who
pretty
submitted
cool
their
that they
entries
did that.
For the Robot Master Design Contest. Our development team evaluated nearly 10,000 entries and narrowed it down to 20 designs. What do you think? With so many impressive designs, our development team really enjoyed going through all of the submissions. In addition to the 20 masterful designs that we selected, we noticed that some of your entries were remarkably similar to the final designs for the 7 other Robot Masters. This seems like the perfect segue to take a sneak peek at the silhouettes for these 7 Robot Masters.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what they didn't
Winning
accept.
boss design will appear
Like, show me what
alongside the 7
you said
other
hell no
Robot
to.
Masters as the final addition to the
How
first
many
lineup.
were lewd,
Today,
and
I
how
will
many
present the
would,
top 6
you know, get you
finalists
fired
that
if
received the
HR
most
found them?
votes in the contest. They're all great, so please take a look.
Here we go.
Out of the 20 contenders, we are pleased to present the final 6 designs. We
Juggle
showcase
Man.
each design, along with some comments
Cactus
from the
Man.
development team.
Cleanser
This
Man.
unique design is absolutely gorgeous. It's hard not to be charmed by the creative color palette
I quite like-
and the flower-adorned head.
I quite like that one. That's pretty cool. Like for design, what
We were
that's
certainly drawn to this unique, cool take on a maid.
why have they all got one
The
arm?
bag expanding as she collects dust is such a bold and surreal gimmick. This design
Recycle.
has a great color scheme
Oh.
and a cool tough guy image. The concept of a robot that recycles what it sucks up fits the theme perfectly. Who would have thought
Ah,
that you could make
Bowser.
a cactus design from the original template? Having its form change based on what it absorbs is a fun
Oh yeah, you
idea
are right.
for
One arm
boss
is a
battle.
blaster. It's just they've all had like one tentacle looking arm.
This juggling themed design is sure to make your head spin. It's unlike any boss we've seen before.
I do like that one though. That could be really interesting with what it does with its head, like when it's juggling it.
This robot would fit right in the world of Mega Man. Shooting water directly from its head is a delightful surprise. These are the winning entries.
They are pretty. Oh, some of them are pretty sick. The maid one I don't get, but the rest of them I
It
kind
all
of get
comes
with.
down to these
I'm a
6
fan.
finalists. Now, the development team will choose one winner.
Oh,
With all these amazing designs,
what we
it will
saying,
be very
boys?
difficult
Who's
to
winning?
decide which design will become the Robot Master that Mega Man will have to face?
Who's
I
winning?
can't wait to find out. The winning entry that will appear in the game will be revealed in the near future.
Oh,
Stay
boring.
tuned for the latest information on Mega Man Dual Override.
Boring.
Now we'll share some more news on Capcom's titles.
Good. That's the plan. Okay. The 30th anniversary. Are we getting re-release of all the games?
30 years since the nightmare began.
Everything I see reminds me of her.
Resident Evil's 30th anniversary will be on March 22nd, 2026. From here on, we'd like to tell you about some of what we're doing to celebrate this milestone.
That's pretty cool. Let's find out. Let's see. What are we thinking? Re-releases? Remakes?
2026 marks the 25th anniversary of Universal Studios Japan
Okay, it's
and the 30th anniversary of the Resident Evil series. Both Universal Studios Japan and Resident Evil have been delivering unbeatable entertainment for years. To commemorate this momentous occasion, we are launching a new collaboration based on the latest title, Resident Evil Requiem. This project will immerse you in the world of the game like never before. This large-scale project is planned for 2026. Stay tuned for more updates.
That tells me absolutely nothing. Is this just the cucking video? Like,
a new arcade game based on Resident Evil 2. Face terrifying monsters amidst
tip that they haven't got to collaborate with the town near Neath. They've already been there with the T-Virus.
And forward vibration technology. Feel the fear in every part of your body as you shoot zombies. Please check the official website.
Right, well that's going to go to an arcade, never be calibrated and not work properly.
For more details. Join us as we commemorate the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil with special concerts.
I can always get behind that. I am a fan of like symphony stuff like that. I do think it's pretty cool. I think it is a really nice touch.
Visit the official website for
I've
more
been to
details on
see
locations and tickets.
2 live performances in the past. One was Elden Ring, which is incredible, and one was
Also,
a
special 30th anniversary
Final
set
Fantasy one,
is
but it wasn't the
available now.
Final Fantasy one.
The Resident Evil Generation Pack.
Yeah, you cannot find that
Included
anywhere.
are the 2 titles in the Ethan Winters saga.
Like, if you go
Resident
online and
Evil
try and
7
find the
Biohazard
Generation
and Resident
Pack
Evil
now,
Village. New
it is
protagonist
sold
Grace
out
Ashcroft will be joined
everywhere.
by Leon S. Kennedy. See their fates intertwine in Resident Evil Requiem. The Generation Pack, containing these 3 amazing games, will be available until March 31st, 2026.
Out of stock, absolutely everywhere.
Take advantage of this deal while you can.
It's just
Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Capcom proudly presents the latest all-new entry to the
Now,
Onimusha Swordplay
this
action series.
is something which is going to be fun.
Get ready for a soul-shaking swordplay action adventure in the Onimusha series.
It's nice to see them coming back to this like style as well. The last game was like, what was it, 2 that I played? Was good, but it's aged
You'll fight your way through iconic locales, such
very
as
much so.
Kiyomizudera Temple. The protagonist, a lone samurai, Miyamoto Musashi.
Let's see your best, Senai.
Musashi set out on his journey with a simple
What
goal:
accent was that?
master the sword and stand peerless above all swordsmen. But the Genma had other plans. Musashi is struck down, but finds himself revived with an Oni gauntlet on his arm. Now, Musashi has a new goal: rise up against the monstrous Genma ravaging the land, and carve himself a new fate. But his path is not a lonesome one. A vibrant cast of allies awaits.
He powers up with gravy.
And his old rival, Sasaki Ganryu, stands firmly in his way. With blade in hand and fate in the balance, will Musashi's bloody battles against formidable foes deliver him hope or despair?
Oh, that's creepy as hell. Oh.
Kyoto's history is abound with many strange tales and unsettling mysteries. And you can experience strands of these hidden legends.
I don't know what it is, but the voiceover just makes it sound less interesting.
Feel the ring of steel on steel, intense duels.
It's...
Reduce enemies to pieces with a devastating
Ooh.
reset.
I mean, it's...
Parry and deflect
It's really hard once you've played a game like Ghost of Yotei to be excited for something with samurai combat. Like, Onimusha itself is class, and I'm looking forward to this, but you just compare the combat to, like, Ghost of Yotei, Ghost of Tsushima.
to recover health or ready powerful abilities. moving from one bloody and desperate battle to the next.
Why? Oh,
Musashi
the
searches for his
combat
reason to fight.
doesn't look that intense.
What answers will he find at the end of his blade?
Graphically, it doesn't look incredible either. Unless it's just a bit right for the stream.
Miyamoto Musashi walks the perilous path of the Onimusha. And on it, a new legend will be forged.
Yeah, I feel like my man is trying to sell me on a saga like boat trip.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, is planning to release in 2026. We're excited to share more information in the coming days.
If it's in the coming days, just do it now.
Year 3 character
Like, don't
edition,
give me a trailer
Alex makes his
for
entrance.
another trailer.
Next up, we've got the latest news on Street Fighter 6. On March 17, Alex, the Dark Devil himself,
Yes.
finally steps into the ring.
Yes.
Alex's fighting style mainly utilizes pro wrestling techniques.
So it's Kenny Omega, which has done the mocap for him, I believe,
to overwhelm
which is pretty
opponents.
sick.
Legendary pro
There we
wrestler
go.
Kenny Omega performs some of the motion
Oh.
capture for Alex.
Almost like I know. Almost like I'm the Oracle here.
Players can see authentic pro wrestling in action during Alex's walkout sequences, super arts, and more. The hits don't stop there. Jam Project, a major player in the anime song realm,
Sodium
has
Showdown's
also
still going on,
contributed
bro.
an original BGM track
Sodium
to the
Showdown is
game
still
called
happening in
Go
Bristol.
Alex, Hope is Born.
The newer generation of
Give this
SMBF
blazing hot
players
track a
have
listen
carried
to
it on.
psych you up for your next match.
Still in the same place as well. It's still in
In
the
anticipation
lanes.
of Alex's release, get ready to throw down with
What have we
the
got?
Alex
Some
Arrives
new,
fighting pass.
some new fighting stuff.
Don't miss out on this exciting content across each game mode.
Okay. What?
Now here are some details on Outfit 4. Alongside Alex's release, we'll be adding Outfit 4 for 2 characters. Here's a sneak peek.
Well.
I'm ready to go. Bring the heat.
DJ's such a good character.
We gon' crank it up.
What a boring outfit.
Back you up and magical.
People eat this up though. People absolutely eat up this stuff.
Let's dance up a sweat. It's time to
Now, I'm no anatomy specialist, but that looks painful.
That was no sweat at all. You ready?
We gon' do this.
I absolutely hate fighting Elena as well. Reminds me of when you used to fight Eddie Gordo on Tekken. Just the way all the legs go everywhere. Like, oh, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. It's just so stressful.
Outfit 4 for DJ and Elena will now be included in the ever-popular swimsuit series.
Well, I wonder why the swimsuit one was popular.
DJ's outfit will be perfect for a summer-themed music video.
Why is my man's pants so high?
Elena is looking ready to have a ton of fun in any port city. Just a few days remain before Alex and all this content
I
becomes
think I
available.
bought the fighter
So we
pass
hope you are as
this year.
excited as we are.
There was a point in time when I was going through, like, I'm going to buy all the fighters, and then I realized it's like cheaper to buy the fighter pass than it was to buy the fighters
Capcom
individually,
Cup 12 and Street Fighter League
because you have to
World
buy
Championship
points to
2025
buy them,
held at Ryogoku
and then to
Kokugikan
get
from
the
March 11th
most, to get the
March
correct amount of
15th.
points, you
We
have to
5
buy
full
too
days of
many.
excitement planned for
So
you.
yeah.
Let's break down what's happening on each day. On
Oh,
day
Ryan
1,
Hart's
tune
still
in
there.
as all players will compete for glory. On day 2, half of our competitors will be knocked out, going home with a bitter taste of defeat. Day 3 will be when you can watch rivalries heat up in both individual matches and team matches. On day 4, get your celebrations ready as we crown the newest Street Fighter 6 champion.
$1 million.
Day 5, witness it all come to an end as teams battle it out to become the world champion.
I'm so confused with
Here are
that
the
structure.
players appearing in Capcom Cup 12.
Do I recognize anyone there? Fudo, I
After beating out
recognize.
fierce competition in the
Momochi.
Capcom Pro Tour 2025,
Knuckle
These
Dew.
48 players now fight for the gold. These are the teams competing in the
I
Street
didn't
Fighter
see.
League World
Didn't have time to read all of them. I can't read very
2025.
fast. Is that a 3D printed trophy? That is a 3D printed trophy.
And came out on top in the JP, US, and Europe leagues. Get live in-venue tickets on Lawson Ticket, while pay-per-view tickets can be purchased on Spawn. Those who purchase a live in-venue ticket will receive a special color for Aki, while those who purchase a pay-per-view ticket will receive a special color for Rashid. For more details, check out the official site. That's all from Capcom Esports today. Next, we're excited to share an update on the Street Fighter live-action film. The movie is set for a worldwide theatrical release on October 16, 2026. For more information, please visit the official
I
Street Fighter
don't know
live-action movie
what
social
to think
channels.
about this film.
We'll continue to roll out new details
I
as we
really
move
don't
closer
know.
to launch. So stay tuned.
Oh,
Now, here's a
it
sneak
looks
peek at some
terrible.
special behind-the-scenes
Yeah, you're
footage
right. It
that will
looks
be shown
bad,
at
but
Capcom Cup
it
12.
looks good bad.
Please take a look. Coming soon, Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection.
Yeah, the cast for the Street Fighter 6 film is
I'm producer
insane.
Ryozo Tsujimoto.
To the point where, like,
Monster Hunter Stories
it
3,
sounds
Twisted
like
Reflection
if
will be
someone
available
said,
to play
"Hey,
next
who do you
week.
want to play in this film?" and they went, "Okay, cool, you can play him."
We'd like to give you a final
Like Roman
look
Reigns
at
is in
the
there,
game's launch trailer.
and
Here it is.
no, not Roman Reigns. Jason Momoa or Roman Reigns? I get him confused.
Crystallized egg. Inside the
Egg? Egg?
were two living Rathalos.
I'm in.
I remember how happy I was when I heard two newborn cries, so small yet so full of life. Now this time I eschewed my royal duties, tried to push any thoughts of my mother from my mind. All of that has brought me here. My mother, Simon, even Ratha. I know nothing about them.
Thanks for that, Fraz. I felt bad
We've
then.
borne witness to the Rathalos' return from extinction. And with it, the sort of omen we can ill afford to ignore.
I've learned of all the lives lost in the Rift War.
Then perhaps he's told you that the war 200 years ago was the source of all these feral monsters.
They're coming! The Vermilions betrayed us! It's the hell they faced 200 years ago all over again.
I do not know what this story is, and I do not care
Oh, Eleanor.
what this story is.
I'd heard Azuria had made a hostage of you, but I
But
never
Jason
imagined
Momoa is in
they
it
came
as
for
well
spirits.
as Roman Reigns. How am I going to understand the difference? Because they're the same Samoan.
This isn't Ranger business. One wrong move, and it could all blow up into a diplomatic incident.
I've been preparing for this my whole life, Captain. I swear I'll win. So just watch me.
Okay, let's get going. Counting on you for backup, Captain.
We'll take that beast down this time, right, lad?
This is you we're talking about. I just know you're gonna offer to help with my other work.
Blanca is Jason Momoa.
Think so?
We've all got your back, so stand tall. We know you can do this. 2 centuries ago, our ancestors committed a grave sin. We have to accept these.
Is it me, or is every Monster Hunter trailer the same?
It's our responsibility to right these wrongs.
Like every Monster Hunter trailer is the same one.
Come on.
I don't even care. It's just like, this is weird. But there's a pig and a cat. Can I play as the cat?
Simon!
Oh, Pikachu. There we go. There we go.
What did you think? With Azuria and Vermeil locked in conflict, and the Crystal encroachment at their door, the situation has grown dire. 2 countries, twin Rathalos, one rider and their trusted Rathalos must navigate the conflict between these 2 nations as they set out on a fateful journey to uncover the truth. I hope you'll take the chance to dive into the story. Now it's time to introduce a variety of bonus features that will be available. First up, players who link their save data will receive layered armor for the protagonist.
Cool, I
Players
guess.
who have save data on their systems from certain Monster Hunter titles can obtain the following layered armor to change the protagonist's
How long has this stream been going for?
Monster Hunter Stories save data.
Time is
will
it?
grant
Half an
the
hour
Lone
in.
Rider outfit. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin save data will grant the Mahana Rider outfit. And Monster Hunter Rise save data will grant the Kamura garb.
I don't care.
Additionally, after updating the game to the latest version, players with system save data from the wilds will receive the Hope Layered Armor set. Next up is some information about changing Rudy's appearance.
This is not for me. This is not something that I want or care for.
While you can still enjoy the game without a Capcom ID, linking your platform account to your Capcom ID will allow you to receive the Capcom Works outfit. This adorable outfit features the
Well, I got some good
Capcom
news.
logo.
Cooney's just sorted me out with a mixer, so I'm going to be streaming Resi on the weekend, it looks like.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, Faraz, you're right.
We're
They
also releasing some free DLC that will release
like, I get it's a
some of the
spotlight, and I get we need to know more about it,
There's
but
the accessory, Gold Circlet, which can be equipped
like,
as
just
headgear
tell
during
me more
character
about it,
creation,
as
well
opposed
as layered
to
armor for
like
Simon, Wind Wyvern's friend, which changes his appearance to the
dragging it
Legiana armor
out.
beam. These 2 items
It
will be
feels like
offered
they're
as
just
free
talking about
DLC.
everything when they don't need to.
Lastly, players who pre-order the game at the store for their platform will receive the layered armor for Eleanor, Skyscale Queen. Those who purchase physical copies that contain a download code can also obtain it. You can access all appearance-changing content at the chests located at the ranger bases. The complex attacks in other Monster Hunter games can be tricky to pull off. So we hope you enjoy the turn-based RPG combat in the 3rd installment of Monster Hunter Stories. We've further refined the RPG experience compared to previous titles, making it a truly definitive entry in the series. So don't miss out on this exciting opportunity. If you want to see what the hype is all about, visit your platform store and check out the trial version of the main game. You can play the first part of the game and transfer your save data to the full version, so you can jump right back into the action when the game launches. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection is finally launching next week on March 13th.
Cool, you've kind of killed any excitement a lot of people probably had for this, because you've just dragged this out so much.
With as many people as possible.
Oh.
So we've created an anime trailer showcasing some original stories that aren't depicted in the game. You'll get to see the protagonist's childhood and witness
Why is
their
this a thing that you're
exploits as
talking about in a
ranger,
spotlight?
So look forward to that. There's even a countdown timer that you can keep an eye on while waiting for the launch day.
Brilliant.
So follow along on
Cool.
our official website and social media pages.
A countdown timer.
That concludes today's presentation. Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoy playing through
Hang on.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection.
Wait, do you mean the presentation or?
That's all for today's presentation. Thanks for tuning in.
What was that? That was the.
Lastly, we'll be holding a survey regarding today's show. Viewers of this broadcast are invited to share their thoughts on the Capcom Spotlight website.
What was that?
Participants will receive a free wallpaper as a thank you gift. A Capcom ID is required to participate, so take this opportunity to sign up if you haven't already.
Is that going to let me sign in?
Thanks again for watching. Until next time.
Well, boys and girls and everyone else who watched us with that, I'm not really sure what to say. I'm not sure what to think right now, because that was a show. That was a showcase. But hey, look, you know, we're getting more Monster Hunter, which is what we all wanted. Did we actually find out anything new? I don't think we found out anything new whatsoever then, did we? Nothing game related. Nothing that was like groundbreaking or anything like that. There was no new game announcements. We didn't know, like, we got they pulled Pragmata forward a week, and that was the first thing they did. Aside from that, they didn't really show off anything. So yeah, weird. Yeah, well, this is a problem. You cursed us with that one. I'm pretty certain that is the second Capcom Spotlight that I've covered where they've ended it with a ton of Monster Hunter Wild stuff, or Monster Hunter stuff in general, and it has just been utter dog trash. Dog trash, you know what I mean. You know me in words, we're not brilliant. So yeah, not a fan of that one. However, boys, it is 25 to 11. I appreciate everyone who has stayed around and checked out the stream, whether you've been watching and lurking or whether you've been actively chatting. I appreciate it. It means a lot. I'm getting really close to the 25 followers that I need to get 3 of the 4 things I need for affiliate, which would be sick if I can get that. And then I've still got to make Sunday's video, which is going to be the news for this week. We're going to talk about this spotlight in that. I've got to make my radio show for the weekend as well, which is more music based. It's on Sibling Radio. You can check that out as well. It's just going to be more game music, going with some classic stuff that I've managed to find on YouTube, which is just incredible memories for me. But yeah, that is the show. I really appreciate all of you checking out. Whatever you do tonight, stay safe. Again, I will ask that question of how many grams of protein are in an evening spent watching Monster Hunter videos with friends. Not enough, turns out. Turns out not enough. Stay safe out there, and I will see you all for the next one.